Hello, my name is David, and I'll be doing monohybrid cross. Dihybrid cross will be done by my partner, Raul, after I'm done with monohybrid. Monohybrid is the method of determining the inheritance pattern of a trait between two single organisms. Monohybrid cross between parents who are true breeding for a trait. Both are homozygous for one allele for the gene, for example, BB in which capital B is the dominant allele for a trait, and lowercase b is the recessive allele for the same trait. Now we're going to make a Punnett square to see the result of the monohybrid. Outcome of this monohybrid cross is double capital B homozygous dominant. It's 25% chance, and capital B and lowercase b, which is heterozygous, which is a 50% chance. These two, and double lowercase b is homozygous recessive, which is also a 25% chance, which is this one. The phenotype ratio is 3 to 1 dominant to recessive. The genotype ratio is 1 to 2 to 1 homozygous dominant to heterozygous to homozygous recessive. Thank you for listening. Now we'll pass it to
Raul and David, my partner, just presented for monohybrid cross. Now I'll be doing dihybrid cross. Okay, so basically, dihybrid cross in simple definition is just a crossing between two traits. The example I'll be using to show dihybrid crossing is if both of your parents have black hair and dimples, but they also have recessive alleles of blue eyes and no dimples. That's one of your parents. But then also the other parent, let's say this was your mom and this is your dad, he would also have the same. We're just gonna do this only to show dihybrid cross very simply. I'm not trying to go all complex on this thing. So when you're about to do dihybrid cross, before you do that, you have to figure out all the possibilities you can get from one of these. And for that, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have one of these, like this. This will be one. This will be another one. This will again be another one. And this will also be another one. And also, this will be the key for this lesson. Anyways, so here are the possibilities from here will be this, 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 and this. Okay, now we will move on to the actual dihybrid crossing with the Punnett square. So when you're doing this, it will have to be a 4x4, which means in total there's gonna have to be 16 squares. Let me draw that right now. Here, I probably made it too small, but I'm gonna use a pencil for that. Okay, for here, you're gonna take all of these and put it right here, like this. And then you will finally have them all cross. Okay, it will be like this. You have all the dominant alleles going first in front of the recessive ones. And for here, if both of them are recessive, you're just gonna keep it like this. Like here, let me see. Here, it will just stay like that. Other than here, this one will be like all of them will be recessive, like that. Right now, I'm just gonna do for the rest. Oh, sorry. I'll probably speed this up so it doesn't take much time. Okay, there you go. You can see this. Alright, so here are all the possible outcomes, or not the possible outcomes, all the crossings that can be done. Now we will find out the phenotypic ratio. I'm pretty sure you said like that. The phenotypic ratio. Like this. Which is basically where you just find all the chances that you have of getting like look, I'll show you. Alright. Before we do the phenotypic ratio, you have to find out the chances of you getting certain two traits. So the chances of you getting blue eyes and dimples will be this number, 9 out of 16. Then the chances of you getting brown eyes with no dimples is 3 out of 16. That will be the same for blue eyes and dimples, 3 out of 16. But the chances of you getting blue eyes but no dimples is going to be 1 out of 16. Because there's only one of them right here. So the phenotypic ratio at the end would be 9 to 3 to 3 to 1. And what is basically it for this whole thing. Let me check again on my script. I'm reading it from my script, I know. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, thank you for watching this. And I hope you have a great day. This was Rivaul. Hopefully you learned something. And goodbye.